Number one, this key movement, the North reopening the hotline, that key communications channel between the North and the South. Bruce, tell us about the move and the significance of it.
Well, hi, Heather. In this case, we're not dealing with buttons, but we're dealing with phones, really, essentially. In 2016, February, Kim Jong Un shut down this hotline. Now he's reopened it, kind of, so to speak. It was never actually shut down. North Korea, just since February of 16, hasn't answered the hotline. Twice a day, South Korea, for almost 2 years, has called the hotline in an attempt to communicate with the North, and it has ignored those calls. But what they did today is they spent about 20 minutes on this hotline, mulling over technical issues and making sure it works properly. Apparently it does. So the next step, now that they have a communication channel open, would be to start preparing the parameters for talks that North Korea suggested in Kim Jong Un's New Year's speech, and South Korea made a proposal the following day. So now with this new channel, they'll say exactly what they're going to discuss, and perhaps we'll hear some countermeasures from North Korea, but significant nonetheless. Channel open for the first time in 2 years, and they haven't had formal talks, which we're inching closer to, since December of 2015.
The talk, Bruce, between North Korea and the United States has reached a very different level from that. Let's go back to that tweet I was referencing. Donald Trump, somewhere around 8 o'clock last night, coming out with this. And let's take a look at it together. Talking about the button, the nuclear button that's on North Korean leader Kim Jong Un's desk. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I, too, have a nuclear button, but it's a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works. Well, that has everyone talking about the juvenile quality of the tweet, the combative tone. What kind of response has it been met with there?
Well, of course, yeah, juvenile quality is a good way to put it. I don't think the South Korean government is paying too much attention to Trump's tweets at this time, especially a tweet that's not directly related to the breakthroughs we've had in communication between the North and the South. At this point, I think they're very focused on keeping this channel open, pushing closer to dialogue, and taking it step by step. First, setting up actual high-level talks. Next, making sure North Korea gets to the Olympics. So Trump can tweet all he wants, but President Moon Jae-in is feeling very positive right now about what's happened, and I think he hopes the talks happen and the Olympics are a success.
Bruce, thank you very much. Bruce Harrison in Seoul
Thanks.
for us this morning.